Hello and welcome to the Bellarine Community Health Emergency Management Plan Module 7 Reporting Training. This training is run by Kaizen Synergy Law Firm. If you do have any questions regarding this training or the information in the module we're about to show you, then by all means please contact Karen Digby, Michelle Day, or any of the executive management group at Bellarine Community Health. So let's have a look at the reporting of the emergency management plan and what this actually includes. You have got access to the emergency management plan document, which you have now in front of you. This essentially covers exactly what needs to happen of how reporting of the emergency plan comes through. This includes in an emergency, alerting systems, as well as emergency services meeting point and emergency incident recording and reporting as well too. Essentially, the reporting covers all services covered under this policy and that it must report to the department's emergency management branch annually that it has reviewed their emergency management plans, undertaken appropriate risk assessment, preparation and maintenance to reduce the likelihood and impact of an emergency upon their service, clients and staff. So essentially by undertaking this training means that you have also reviewed your emergency management plan and looked at the content of what is actually being provided here as well too, and met these compliance requirements. Essentially, these cover all the funded and regulated services will be provided with a link to an online reporting tool as well too. Essentially, there are a range of program service risk assessments that are also undertaken. And you can see these in front of you. And these essentially are managed by your agency as well. Now, within this, essentially, these are still to be reviewed, as you can see. And essentially, these are being covered off in the training just to show you what is actually expected within each of your agency areas. What you will find is that the emergency system is divided into Class 1, Class 2 or Class 3 emergencies with potential impact to Bellarine Community Health will be monitored by the executive assistant via the Victorian Emergency Management app. It also means that alerting systems such as fires will also be managed via the Point Lonsdale site via Building B, and community health buildings will also be identified with key areas where you need to actually meet in an emergency. In circumstances where there is a personal threat, armed and dangerous intruder or the likes, then there are duress alarms as well as telephone pendant or word of mouth or telephones that can also be used. In an emergency service where you require to meet at any specific point, the main entry gate or front door of each building will be the normal meeting point for emergency services personnel attending emergencies. There will also be specific locations at the BCH Executive Office at Palmerston Street, Drysdale, or at alternative location if Drysdale site is deemed to be inappropriate. The other part of this is that emergency incident recording and reporting will also occur to key regulatory bodies. These do include departments such as WorkSafe for notifiable incidents, Department of Health and Human Services for incidents involving clients, and Energy Safe Victoria for gas and electrical incidents as well too. What will also become important is that the record keeping of emergency assembly areas will also be mandated right across all BCH sites. So as you can see, the reporting sites of where specific areas need to occur within Bellarine Community Health is managed right across this document, which you all do have access to. If you do have any questions, then by all means reach out to Karen Digby, Michelle Day, and any of the executive management group. Thank you for attending this training. Bye for now, and we'll see you next time.